So we're in Edinburgh, Scotland's capital. Edinburgh, apparently in the 1700s, used to have an issue with overcrowding, and so what they used to do is they used to have to throw waste out of the top of the windows. At 10 o'clock every night, outside Edinburgh Castle, they would shout "Gardy Lou," and then they'd throw a load of waste out of the windows. So people below would have to run out of the way because otherwise they'd get covered in shit. Something I'm a little bit nervous about, it's haggis. So apparently Scotland's national animal is a unicorn, because Scotland's full of myths and legends, so they thought why not have a unicorn as their national animal. And if a unicorn is on display, it means they can trade internationally if there's a unicorn on top. If a lion's on top, then it means only within the UK. I'm having a royal mile. Oh, that is delicious. So fruity. Really taste the cherry in there. Cherry brandy. So these are haggis spring rolls, vegetarian style. So when you bite into it, you get a really herby taste, almost a little bit like the seasoning of a sausage. But this is obviously vegetarian, which is quite impressive really for vegetarian. I don't know how they've done it, but it really works. Definitely gonna have to go in for seconds. I'll tell you something though, these are so filling. Oh my god, I hope I've got room for my main. What is the dish you're eating actually? What's in it?
It's fish chowder soup, it's haddock, cream and vegetables. It's really, really tasty. When I first smelt it, I thought I'm not gonna like this because it smelt really fishy. But actually, the flavour's really mild. The fish flavour's definitely there, so if you're not a fish fan, you definitely wouldn't like it.
So this is haggis. I've never tried it. I'm terrified to try it. Oh my god. I am so nervous about trying this. So I'm going to be honest now. The meat is really, really tender. You can really taste the turnips and the mash. It's light, it's creamy. It's just trying to get over what it actually is. For those of you that don't know, haggis is basically minced up sheep's heart, liver and lungs served inside the stomach of a sheep. So yeah, it's getting over the thought of what it is to eat. So yeah. So what do you think of the haggis, Tix?
It's really, really tasty. I can barely even tell there's meat in it. It tastes more like stuffing than meat. The turnip and mash work really well. It has a mustard and whiskey gravy. I really like it.
I had the haggis, the meat haggis first, and now going on to the vegetarian one. They've done a really good job on this. The whiskey sauce, I think that they use, tastes pretty much similar. I can't notice any difference there. And the mash and the turnips are obviously the same. The meat, however, the vegetarian meat, I think they use lentils for this and maybe some sort of seeds. Like I don't know if I spotted some pumpkin seeds in there, but there's definitely some sort of seeds in there too. But there's something that cuts through. It's got a slight sweet edge and it's really nice. It's nice to have an option. If you're vegetarian, you can still partake in the kind of Scottish vibe but without going into the meat. But I'm surprised, it's really, really nice. So we came out after our meal, which is really good by the way. It turns out loads of places are closed, or starting to close now because it's after 10. I think it's due to COVID to be honest, so I think we're gonna have to scrap that drink.
It's a shame, isn't it?
We just stayed where we were for it now, wouldn't we? It was in glass.
Yep, we could have had another drink and it would have been nice.
Ah well. So we might not be able to go and have a drink, but we can go to the top of Edinburgh Castle and have a little look over here at the view. We just saw somebody bang and go in that castle. Maybe I should just knock on and say, excuse me, I do some vlogging. I think you need to let me in. Looks like a big burner at the top. Almost like a big torch.
I think it is.
So that is it. We are leaving Edinburgh now and we're going to go back home and chill out. It's a shame because of COVID, so many places are closed at like 10 last orders and everything starts to shut down, so that's a bit of a shame. But we didn't know and we live and learn. I don't think anybody knows with COVID anyway, to be honest. So we're going to head back home, collapse in a heap, and then tomorrow we start another brand new day in Scotland. I hope you guys join us then. Until next time guys, take care. Bye.